Yeah.
So now this is for those of you who don't know. How old are you?
78.
78 years old. Now take a look at this. That's not a walking stick, by the way. That's a rake.
That's a rake.
That's a rake. I done seen this man do push-ups. I done seen him do everything. We were having a great conversation just now.
Yeah, man has got to the point where he's gotten completely away from God. And man depend upon man. And when a man starts depending upon another man for everything that he gets, he's in bad shape.
If anything we do on Galloway Farm, we ask. We're constantly asking, seeking, and knocking. I don't care if it's the plant of one plant. We constantly ask. Because in all of our ways, not 15% of them, we should acknowledge him. He's going to direct our path.
A man ought to be able to do something for himself. At least feed himself. That's the key to the whole thing. God intended for man. Depend upon him and not another man.
You can have a degree. You can have money. But I know folks with Lexuses waiting in line to get a carton of eggs. We walk 75 feet. It's a lot better than always low prices at Walmart.
Have you all been bothered at all by the whole COVID-19?
We don't even know what's going on. We really don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, I love it.
What's up, peculiar people? Presently, we've experienced the COVID-19 plague. But even more than that, we've seen how quickly our rights can be taken from us to do things as simple as buy food. And that was a scary thought to many of us. But I come bearing good news. God has prepared us for all of these things if we would just follow the map of his word. 1 Thesselonians 4:11. Make it your ambition to lead a quiet life. You should mind your own business and work with your hands, just as we have told you. Here's why. He says, so that your daily life will win the respect of outsiders and so that you will not be dependent on anybody. Keep going. Acts chapter 20 verse 33. I have not coveted anyone's silver or gold or clothing. You yourselves know that these hands of mine have supplied my own needs and the needs of my companions. Everything I did, I showed you that by this kind of hard work, we must help the weak. Proverbs 28:19. Those who work their land will have abundant food, but those who chase fantasies will have their fill of poverty. And look how God will bless the man who finds himself a Proverbs 31 woman in these times. It says she selects wool and flax and works with eager hands. With her hands, she plants a vineyard. Her arms are strong for the task. In her hands, she holds the distaff and grasps the spindle with her fingers. She opens her arms to the poor and extends her hands to the needy. She makes coverings for the bed. She makes linen garments and sells them and supplies the merchants with sashes. She is clothed with strength and dignity. She does not eat the bread of idleness. It says, honor her for all that her hands have done and let her work bring her praise at the city gate. And watch this. Verse 25 says she can laugh at the days to come. Wouldn't you like to be able to laugh at the days to come?
Okay. What? Okay.
I went around visiting a few of my country friends and I asked all of them, how are you all being affected by this COVID-19? They said, we're not. They said, honestly, Stephen, we don't even know what's going on. Now, you may find that to be an overstatement, but remember, these are people that grow their own food, raise their own animals, their own meat, their own eggs. I said, well, what about the grocery stores? You can't even find bottles of water. They said, we have our own well. I know lately our nation has made farmers and tradesmen deplorable, people to be despised. But I'm telling you, in God's kingdom, the last will be first and the first will be last. The Israelites were agricultural people, and we can learn a lot from them. Family, beloved believers, I love you. But Jesus loves you more.
What you call it? What kind of berry?
Blueberry.
Good old country water the way God meant it.
Wow.
And it's good, cold. About 50 feet out of the ground here. And it's God's filtration system, the way he designed it. Not just big old tank with all the chemicals in it. This is good. You'll take the drink, man. Get the drink there.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? You have to leave for nothing.
So you don't even need to go get bottled water?
Nope. You can always grow something. We got it in a container. We do square foot gardening. We do rows to show people you can. Right. Yeah. You get off your butt, have a Nike attitude, and just do it. My dad taught us years ago. He said, son, when a man or woman gets everything they need from somebody they don't know, he said they're in a bad place. That's a bad place to be in, because you're gonna be standing in somebody's line to get something that you need to feed yourself and your family. That is not wisdom. We're self-sufficient here. From the chickens to the greens to the onions to the potatoes to we have our own well. So we don't have to leave here for anything. Not to mention it's beautiful. Sunlight, fresh air is not a friend to corona or any virus. Get outdoors. Enjoy nature. If you're out there working in a garden, it's exercise. It's physical, mental therapy. So yeah, to answer that question, corona who? Last time I checked, corona's still a drink that some people like come in a bottle. No, but it ain't affected us.
That's
For the
awesome,
real though,
man.
it's not affecting us. There's nothing like growing your own and raising your own. Own your own piece of land. Land is important. My dad just said it real simply. They ain't making no more, boy. Get yourself some.
I love it, man.
That's where it's supposed to be.
Yes, I love it.
That's it right there. Because we're not chasing things.
Right.
And like I often tell people, we're not trying to make $1 million. We're trying to save $1 million. The wisdom of my grandmother that she passed down to my dad was simple. Always have your own piece of land. And on your land, always have some animals you raise it and a garden. You may not eat what you want, boy, but you'll never see a hungry day. Real simple to me. But Because I found that greens and eggs is better than no greens and eggs. Kind of simple, but it's profound to me.
One of the things you do is you love to teach people how to be self-sufficient.
That's it. So if they want to get in touch with us, we have a Facebook page called Galloway Family Farm. My name's Tracy Galloway. But if you reach out that way, then we'll schedule an appointment.
Okay.
Because right now we have a lot of people reaching out because they're starting to realize I need to plan better. If you stay up, you ain't got to ever catch up. If you always maintain a garden, you'll always have something to eat.